yards away to get us going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Garcia. Trying to extend the play. We're going to scramble now. He's stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So here we go now, 3rd and inches on this opening drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
The pressure just
that's a feeder 2.0. All right, now let's get this shit together.
He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going for a big play down.
What's the flag?
The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The
Holding?
big gainer. And the head coach will decide to accept the
What?
penalty and take the yardage.
Holding? Come on, cuz.
Here for this offense.
That is not holding, bruh. Come on now.
To throw, it's Garcia. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Oh my God, Garcia.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots.
Oh my God, that's a dart, bruh.
Keep those safeties back, keep your eyes up, try to
Brother, that is a dart, brother.
Offense getting set.
We was about to take the roof off this bitch.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right.
Cuz.
That defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Defense is looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Oh my God, bro.
This home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback's got it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Fowler. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Can he fumble?
They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators.
I don't got my boys.
So much time putting a plan together to stop the pass.
All right, that's what we're gonna do.
And then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it off from the gun.
So.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
I just noticed this nigga got color coded.
That run on the previous play.
What? This niggas is color coded, dog.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the sidelines. They'll move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Cougars will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yes, sir.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to run the option.
Oh.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. We'll try to run it with the option.
Let's go.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Here's the option play.
Let's go.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal where the defense is digging in, the offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, not right through.
That makes the score. BYU 7, Arizona.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick it off.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And for the Arizona Wildcats, will take over 1st and 10.
Bad first drive.
Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. The pass rush closing in. Pass is caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Garcia. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open lane downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense cranking up
My
the tempo.
go-to, man. Let's go.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain.
Thank you, Garcia.
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Arizona offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch
Oh, Moss.
downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. That's caught. It's Haynes. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
Let's go. They always think the read is the tight end. You cover the tight end. I got the halfback. Not the halfback, the fucking slot receiver. Yes, sir.
You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them, and you're rewarded with a first down.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. They go with the ground game.
Let's go.
Back takes the handoff. He powers into the end zone.
Good drive, good drive, good drive.
Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
You're gonna switch it up. You're gonna switch it up. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go back to my old defense.
Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
We're gonna go back to our old
It's a
defense.
solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Fowler. Quick throw to the left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the ground.
Yes, sir.
Anderson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Fowler. There's a shot toward the end zone. Catch made inside.
Who was over there?
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, BYU.
The Cougars hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking for 6. And he'll get there.
Oh my God, bro.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First half clock with just 8 seconds remaining. It'll be 1st and 10. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Garcia. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
BYU 14, Arizona 7.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's caught downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. And the Cougars come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Fowler. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Anderson. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Third down, out of the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Oh, it's checking this man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score BYU 21, Arizona 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. And there's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense. To the air, it's Garcia. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, BYU.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
BYU 28, Arizona 7.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to pass, it's Garcia. Quick throw to the left side. That's complete downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Kicking team out for the PAT try. extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Scanning the field. It's Fowler. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. And he's got it. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. It's second down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. On the ground, it's Anderson. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Fowler. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score.
Hold on. Why is he not starting? I don't know.
BYU 28, Arizona 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Oh.
They stop him at the 22.
Drive at a time.
Breathing room on this drive.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Let's go.
Down the middle, it's Johnson.
Go, Brandon.
Down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Garcia. Lets it go quickly. Oh,
Let's go, Riley.
Left side.
Now we coming alive.
A big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to.
Now we coming alive.
Game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught.
Let's go.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Johnson.
Come on, Johnson.
Quickly.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Garcia. He's running out of time here. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 50. Inside the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score. BYU.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Arizona 14.
He'll call for the fair catch here.